October is over, which means we gotta go through the cars I found. Starting with Matchbox. In the last video, I said I'm not a Porsche guy, and yet I bought this, the 1985 Porsche 911 Rally. Uh, it's, it says it's the Matchbox 70-year special edition, but these so far, in my experience, aren't very rare. I think that, uh, companies are always coming up with some kind of celebration related to their history, especially ones that are big ones that have been around a long time. But I do think the 70 years color scheme is pretty nice. This silver and orange, white and black pattern. And this one appears to be pretty well printed. I changed up the lighting a little bit. Let me know if you like this or the last video's lighting better. Yeah, this is a pretty spiffy car. Silver always looks good, I think. And, you know, I enjoy the details on the roof up here. The ducktail, just like the Carrera that we showed last video. This one has the ducktail spoiler. And you can't really go wrong with like the bull bar and the big wheels, so yeah, pretty cool model. Only issue I can see with the printing is back here on on that orange stripe. The orange stripe is not quite on top of the white base layer, but whatever. I mostly end up looking at this side of the car when I put it on my desk or whatever. So, yeah, just a pretty cool model. Not terribly exciting, but, you know, it's Rally, so I gotta add it to the collection. And the lighting just changed. Well, let's drive that guy out of here. Next up, we got another Metal Machines. This isn't a Matchbox. This is a Zuru Metal Machines. If you didn't know, Matchbox and Hot Wheels are both made by Mattel. Zuru is a competing toy company. I know them by way of their pretty good off-brand Nerf-type blasters. Yeah, so Metal Machines. I don't pick up a lot of these. I bought this one because I wanted to satisfy the requirements for a coupon. So it ended up being a little cheaper than 119 at Big Lots. Most of the Matchbox I got is from Big Lots. Even though I looked at a lot of Matchbox last month, and I kind of got tired of seeing all the same cars, but that is besides the point. Anyway, let's get this Metal Machines open. Jesus. Open it. Alright. The Metal Machines Raider. Obviously, this is just a, what I would probably call a fantasy casting, not licensed from any company. I don't really collect a lot of metal machines, to be honest. Their proportions are kind of cartoony, and also this feels like this Metal Machines contrarily feels like it's all made of plastic. I don't think there's a bit of metal in this thing. Yeah, that's a plastic base, plastic middle. Yeah. So the plastic Metal Machines, the Raider, this car is honestly less impressive to me now that I've gotten it out of the package. Um, I don't necessarily dislike the Metal Machines cars. They use like, as you can maybe tell, they use like a more cartoony. They have like different proportions than Hot Wheels, and they're a little bit more like exaggerated and cartoony. So, the only ones I tend to actually like are more like the off-road vehicles, which I think I think real life off-road vehicles actually have they actually have cartoony proportions in real life. Like they off-road vehicles tend to have exaggerated proportions already, so I feel like the style they use lends itself well to that. But um, yeah, I don't know. This isn't doing a lot for me out of the package. It looks kind of I don't know. It's just not very exciting. Anyway, sometimes uh, sometimes I buy stuff and then end up not liking it, but that's okay because then I end up donating it. So let's drive that guy out of here. I got pretty tired of seeing the same Matchbox cars over and over again, but this is one I could not pass up. 1992 Mazda AutoZam AZ1. Oh, hey, AutoZam. What a cool find. I didn't even know Matchbox would make a K car. For anyone who doesn't know, a K car is a Japanese classification of compact car that's much smaller than anything you'd find on American roads. And the AutoZam is a sports car version of that. Just a really cool little Japanese sports car. And I actually had no idea that that Matchbox had made this one. Usually, I kind of keep track of what's getting released, but this was a surprise to me when I saw it at Big Lots, and yeah. Luckily, there was a couple of them there, and I was able to pick up this pretty nicely printed one. Don't really have to worry about the alignment here on the front. Focus. Oh dear. Well, we opened the car. We can't. There's no other takes here. We opened the car, so that's staying in. But yeah, look at the dome roof. Obviously, I think the real car has more support than that, but they had to do what they could to make it a die-cast model. But does it have gull-wing doors? I can't remember. I don't know. Look up the AutoZam and find out if it has gull-wing doors and report back in the comments. Man, I'm gonna take a peep at this underneath the camera too. Oh, let's show you the. Can we get it to focus there on the bottom? Yep. I realize now that my hand has been blocking the light a lot. But yeah, little detail on the bottom. Very cool. The rear tail lights lined up pretty good. That logo looking good, the AZ1 there. I assume that's a Mazda logo there on the hood, but no way to really tell. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool car. An exciting... Oh, get that fucking hair off of it. It looks horrible. An exciting find. Yeah, neat. Drive it out of here. Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh, man. This clip is... This clip, I'm blowing it. There we go. The final Matchbox of the month. Something a little premium, I guess. To end off the video, a moving parts, which is really just a normal Matchbox with one moving part gimmick. So, we'll get the 1961 Jeep FC open here. Another 70 years special livery. Like I said, I found a lot of these pretty much all year long. They're not rare. It's just, damn, I have no idea how to open this. It's just, you know, something I think that they do to give the designers specifically something to, you know, work off of when they're creating new color schemes and liveries. Let's get this trash out of here. How about that? Yeah, so I gotta show you guys the bottom because I've already forgotten what car this is. The... Wow, it doesn't even say it. Oh, there it is. The 61 Jeep. Pretty cool printing on the front there. Little Jeep logo, the old style one. Obviously the 70 years striping that we've seen. An even older style Jeep logo. It's pretty cool. 4-wheel drive. I guess another upgrade on the moving parts models is that they are printed on all 4 sides, unlike basic Matchbox and Hot Wheels. Obviously, we've got the flip-up bed with the tire on there. Yeah, that's good. It's a pretty good gimmick. Or at least it's a classic toy gimmick to have a flip-up bed on a truck. A little unfortunate that the post has to be right in the middle of the cab there. And also, again, I noticed this in the last shot. Sorry about my fingers. My sweaty fingers fogging up the lenses of the vehicles. That looks great on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for bearing with that. Yeah, kind of just a really old-fashioned little, funny little truck. Not too much to say about it. I don't really know the history of Jeep very well, so I don't know much about this vehicle, but boop, bed go up, bed go down. Look, there's a little bit of diamond plate detailing back in there. Let's see if we can get the light on that a little better. Yeah, pretty cool. So, that'll be all the Matchbox for October. Let's drive that guy out of here. And that one wound up on the floor. Oh, God damn it. It's too heavy. Jeep too heavy.